Hello everyone, it's Gunpowder Cash. Just wanted to take you on a quick tour of things that I've been working on. I've not made much in the way of personal videos lately. I've been doing a lot of collaborative stuff with the Explosive Currencies guys. I'm going to shut up for a minute because I got to go check my squid farm. That's loud. So as you can see, I have a squid farm, which is basically, I have a pool of water. I use source blocks at top, and they just float down into a layer of signs. Then there's 2 blocks under that, so the squid suffocates, and then everything that they drop goes into all of those hoppers, which I have directed towards the middle, into the chest. Under that I have a item duct and a bin from a furniture mod, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. I have whitelisted the tentacles because they are useless, so I just throw them away, and they're you get so many from all of the squid. I just throw them away and I grab all the rest of the stuff. As you can see, it's pretty lucrative in the way of getting ink and also squid, which you can cook and make calamari. And if I ever get into necromancy, there's plenty of that in there. I made all of the Tinker's Construct armor. I haven't enchanted it or anything yet, but I made it, so I figured I would wear it. So yeah, that's the squid farm, and this is just under my mine. I think I've shown all of you this. I've been doing a little bit of mining, just clearing areas out. I want to make this a big room. I'm going to do something with it, I don't know. Like a large Viking hall that's kind of built into the mountain kind of thing. These are the stairs to get down here. I need to actually put stairs, but I got the groundwork in abandoned mine shaft over that way. But as I fly up here, I took kind of a naturalistic approach to this. I just thought it looked cool. And I'm going to change all these stairs out as well. But as you can see, this is right up to my farm. So, oh no. Well, I'm going to have to replace that, but let's get my die down here. I forgot that when you right-click carpenter's block, it will always put what you have in your hand on the door. Anyway, so there's that. Get my die back. This is my farm. I've got all wheat growing right now, except for my sugar cane, which I need to make an enchanting room at some point. I haven't done that yet. Cactus, because I mean, I've got to finish my pipes at some point. I'm going to need green dye for it. Cotton, just because dig that up, you lose it, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, I'm not entirely sure. So I don't believe I have... There's Jarvis, my sentry golem. This is the top of my squid farm, and it just goes all the way down. There's the signs down there. You can see the squids drop down and suffocate, and then all their loot drops out. I have my XP collector. If I right click right here, I get levels. Stand on the drain, it drains out of me. Flick this lever and I get an XP shower. It's not really a useful thing, but I thought it was fun. I used to have villagers here, but I am doing something else with them. I will show you shortly. I blocked this off until I finish the gate. I'll probably do a drawbridge. This is up to the tower Pretty sure I showed you last time. Lag. Still have the gate here. This is going to be a drawbridge, but as you can see, I've built a little bit more out there. I'll take you out in just a few moments. I want to show you what I have going down here. I've got all of my energy, or my genetics stuff in here. That used to be a mushroom, but he mistakenly got sheared by someone, and now I need to replace him so I can get the genes from him. But those sheep are infinite wool and infinite milk. I've also upped their health in case they ever get hurt. They can eat grass, of course. And yeah, it's just a little desk, decorative. It has no real use. The microscope is for the genetic stuff. And I'm pretty sure I showed you my incredibly loud farm. I set up a bin over here for sapling overflow, because when the planter gets full, then lag. When the planter gets full, then the saplings come over into the apple chest, and I have them pulling directly out to the bin and get deleted. I've also done away with my magma power. As you can see there, those cords are going down into the tree farm. That's down to my farm. Here's my sync stuff for when I switch over to do the Explosive Currencies Galacticraft stuff. But this is useless now. I need to move these over so they're on my actual power system. And I don't know what I'll do with the rest of it. But I moved everything around a little bit. Everything here is a little more automated. So, like my sawmill pulls out, my induction smelter pulls out. The magma crucible and fluid transposer I only use on a very need right now basis kind of thing. So I just have it outputting to a chest, and I can put everything in there. My sorting system is now down a level because it looked awful, all built up on the wall here. Ender chest for when I die. I still have the drop-off chest. Same old thing. Put the calamari in there. Oh, more ink. So the same pickup and drop off. And that's it. My pulverizer, my redstone furnace. It's right now making a bunch of glass for me because I was running low. Moved around my smeltery a little bit. I now have this so that it'll output directly into the basin when I want it to, and make blocks and pull down into this chest. All of my tables are now in the floor, so I don't have to worry about, I have more space to get to my smeltery and everything. Set up tanks, so I never have to worry about running out of lava when I'm smelting stuff. If I, keep those relatively full. Usually I get down to, when I'm down to the bottom one, I'll fill up the top two. This is new. I've added elevators down, and first level, well, I guess it's level -1, is my sorting system. As you can see, I'm cooking up glass and it's going directly in there. Now it's onto the calamari. There's the calamari. These are all the better storage chests. So they're a much bigger inventory space. And I've got it all going in a very straight pattern, so there's no hang-ups. The only thing that crosses is my overflow chest, and this routed junction pipe will keep everything from bouncing around, and everything that overflows will go directly into this chest because of my overflow responding chip. I also have a broadcaster chip so I can see things that are in there. And this is my spawning room. This is the blue slimes, and it gets, you know, the necromancy stuff that everything drops, and then the gelatinous slime. That's probably all going to go into the trash. I put a door here because every once in a while, I don't know what it is, but with the Attack of the B-Team stuff, every once in a while the power kind of stops flowing, so you just break one of the cords and then it starts flowing again. I did the same thing here, and in here we're going to do something special in just a moment. Apparently it has killed some skeletons in there. I've got a grinder that will kill everything that is in there, and got a little special little trick for you when I'm finished. Oops. Yeah, I'm out. I need to get a block to put there. But I've got a little special treat for you when I'm done showing you around. This is my mob essence tank. That cord right there goes out to my cow farm. I get a little bit of mob essence from there. That right there goes over and up. Those are my mob spawners up there. That one right there goes over to my auto spawner. And it's right now being filled with all the mob essence that it can, because I spawn villagers in here for a little trick that I've got going. Then this grinder's running when I'm not spawning villagers. I run the grinder to kill things and collect all their loots right here, and I've got it running all the time, so it collects random stuff that spawns in there because it's dark. I have lights that I could turn on, which I will when I'm spawning villagers, but right now I'm not using it, so if I can grab things for just, you know, mob essence or random drops, I'll go ahead and do that. This turns the grinder on and off. This turns the auto spawner on and off. The tesseract and stuff is hooked up over there. I will show you in a moment. Pretty cool. So right now I want to dye all of my conveyor belts black. Maybe. Ah, ceramic dye. I forgot about that. Which is clay. I believe I have some clay. Let's check. Clay. Oh, I don't have clay. I'm gonna go get some clay. I shall return.